Hey, 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 welcome to the wheat field. Welcome to the wheat field. This is your girl, La T, coming in with a quick channeled message. Definitely are not going to be on here long, guys. It is super late. And I had a long day of traveling and some eventful stuff. We ran into a Karen, y'all. We had a Karen moment. We put some of it on our Facebook channel, but just, uh, somebody who decided that they wanted to flex their authority. And we were not standing for it. We wouldn't. We didn't. Nope. We got the Hierophant out. We weren't standing for it, and we actually just kind of filmed it and put it on Facebook and called it a day. It did bother us a little bit, but we had to think about projecting, right? Like, people have issues these days. They really, really do. And folks will take their issues out on you. So, just something to keep in mind, from a spiritual guidance standpoint, that things are going to come against you. People are going to irritate you. They're going to, press your buttons. Something that could pull you all the way out your square. Yes, because I was in the airport and she was threatening to call TSA on me on a whole bunch of just nonsense messery. If you guys want to check it out, it is on Facebook on Tears and We Toro Show on Facebook, so you can follow me there. I don't know how to post it here. If I would, if I did, I would. But yeah. Anywho, we got the star here. Somebody with star potential, or somebody who is following the spirit, or the spirit is looking to guide you. Maybe you're going to have some new opportunities revealed onto you. I feel like, a lot of people are going through some things or coming out of some stuff, you know what I mean? The portal manifestation march is open, and so you may be receiving, I feel, a lot of downloads. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. A lot of downloads, a lot of ideas, a lot of things that are renewing and reinvigorating your faith. I feel, yes, something that might be bringing you some spiritually guided connections, I feel, yes. And with the Hierophant here, that is definitely speaking to spiritual guidance, wisdom, maybe balance or compassion. I feel we have institution, we have tradition, we have spirituality, wisdom, conformity, morality. Somebody with ethics, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's a situation that's causing you to increase or heighten your ethics, you know what I mean? Or hold to your ethics. That's what it was to me for me today with that Karen situation. It was just like, to what? And I always, you see those situations, you be like, ooh, that couldn't be me, and this, that, and the other. Well, today it was me. And to hold on to yourself when you go through those types of situations, because you never know how you're going to react when something like that happens. And I not only was I a little bit off guard, off kilter, like, to what? Like, what are you talking about, lady? Like, she made this whole big old deal about me not being able to sit at the bar with a cup of coffee, like, to charge my phone when it's nobody waiting and is a plethora of seats open. But she made this big old deal. She assumed that I wasn't a paying customer when I had just literally finished eating in their restaurant, and offered, like, I'll buy another second cup of coffee even though my coffee was still full. Like, I will buy one from you, and whatever. But she was adamant. And so it's something in that I feel is projection, right? And because I can recognize the fact that she's projecting, for me to hold on to self and exercise some wisdom, some ethics, maintain my composure and my compassion, at least in that respect, was good, because she was trying to get your girl kicked out of the little bar by TSA, and I'm not trying to miss no flight over, some nonsense. But I did and stay. She did not make me leave. And I did order a cocktail. That was the compromise. And I sat there instead of me drinking coffee. And here it is at 9 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm having a glass of wine because this lady is insisting that I can't charge my phone right here without ordering a cocktail. So I did speak to her manager because she let somebody else at the bar who only had a glass of water. Imagine that. Anywho, Emperor. We have an emperor here. Ooh, we talking about an authority figure, somebody with structure, somebody that could be brave and bold, know how to command a room, somebody with some authority. I feel, some real like I said, organized structure. Uh huh. That's a whole energy. Who y'all got up in the field? Who you got up in the field? Is this emperor somebody that's spiritually sound? Could be, somebody that maybe the spirit is guiding you in this direction towards that. We got some it's in here. Is it this? This one? But it's just in here. Shuffle. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what it was. Thank you, Father, for being with us. Yes. Father, yes, thank you. Is it this one? No, this one. Thank you. This one. Thank you. Yeah. Karma. Karma. Maybe I hear stroke of luck called you. Mm, mm, mm. A 1 in a million. Maybe you're going to have a 1 in a million chance encounter. I see. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ooh, somebody already did have a 1 in a million chance encounter, something that you feel like it's a 1 in a million chance encounter. You go ahead on. I feel that. I could testify, but we ain't gonna do it, y'all. We ain't gonna do it. Is this my reading? No. Okay, I just have to check. Because if it is, it's edification unto self. So I could serve the Most High, right? So we could be so full, we could edify you, my wheat, and then you could be full, and we come together. Well, you got to edify the source first, right? So you could be full and edify the source, and then we can come together over these here principles, magnify ourselves, magnify that we serve up to the Most High God. Because to what? That's the whole point. Yep. It's High Priestess, the secret. The secret is out. And I felt it's in reverse. Like, it is not a secret. Like, logic, evidence. But we have doubt, secrets, ignorance, understanding, selfishness, shallowness, repressed feelings, withdrawal, or silence. I feel somebody is withdrawn, like withdrawn into self. Like maybe you have an opportunity here. Like I feel like the spirit is bringing you um, an opportunity, a great opportunity, probably with somebody new. So we have the star that speaks to opportunity and creativity, and we have the wheel of fortune, which speaks to karma. That energy is changing, right? Maybe that's what you're going into. Like it's time for you to have this opportunity, and I feel like an opportunity with someone like this, you know, and this doesn't have to be. I feel like it's a male figure. I do. I do. So take it how it resonates for you. It could be somebody that has that masculine type of energy, very strong. Again, that authoritative, structured, well organized type of person. Somebody who's bold, who's brave. You know what I mean? Who could command a room, command a space. I feel that type of person. But I think this again is being spiritually guided, like the Hierophant is bringing something in, or you have some awareness between the Hierophant and the priestess in reverse. And the thing about it that's funny is a Hierophant and a high priestess are also a match. Many people don't think about it like that, but they are. Because the Hierophant is more of someone, again, like that spiritual teacher, a spiritual judge, somebody who's very spiritually sound, spiritually wise. And the High Priestess is the same. They're a female priest or a female pope, right? They are a secret keeper. They have ancient knowledge, that spiritual wisdom. And these two together is a heck of a combination. So we had the Hierophant come upright and we had the priestess come down in the reverse. Is she in the reverse? Yes. We see selfishness and we see repressed feelings, withdrawal. Father is pulling me to withdrawal. Like somebody is really withdrawn into self. And maybe they don't believe, in this opportunity. Maybe they are doubtful about what it is that, they just came across, or what is being told to them. I feel like something is whispering in the ear, like you being given something, and you're not really believing it. You're not really accepting it. Maybe you don't know what the energy is. Like maybe you could feel there's energy, but you really haven't felt it out yet. With the priestess being in reverse, the secret is like you're not really sure. I feel that's what I feel. Doubts too. Like you don't really know what this energy is going to turn out to be. What this energy is going to be. Is it going to be good energy, like good karma? How is the wheel turning? I feel. Is that right? No. Father is saying that it's good karma. It is. But I think you are just withdrawn. You're withdrawn. And should they be? No. It's okay for them to come out to. I hear faith. Yeah, and that's what the star, I think, is calling you to have faith. Like this Hierophant and the star combination is telling you to have faith. Like it's okay for you to have faith. Like the karma, the wheel for you has changed. I believe in the area of love, relationships is coming, and that is what you are doubtful about. Like you've been withdrawn, and now it's time for you to meet this person. And if you've met them, then yeah. If you not, I mean, maybe it's on the way soon, depending on where you at. So you might be meeting somebody new. You know, anything else? No. Anything in here? No. Anything else I should say? Yes. What would you like to say? Source says to open up. Open up. Source says to open up. That it's okay for you to open up. Like now is the time for you to open up. That's how I feel. Like now is the time. The Wheel of Fortune speaks to time to me as well. Not only does it speak to karma, but it speaks to like timing and just a change in the wind, pretty much. Like again, you may have been withdrawn, but Father is saying it's time to change that, to come out, and maybe even step into your authority. That could be it. For some, it may not even necessarily be another person. It could be the fact that it's time for you to step into your authority, into your power, like to not doubt yourself. I feel that is another way that I'm reading this. So, multiple ways that I feel this energy. Somebody definitely has some spiritual um, awareness. I hear spiritually adept. Like, what? How do you say that? Yeah, we got the chariot with somebody moving forward, and that's a challenge because Father said if you're not opening up. I feel like I dropped a card. Nope, maybe I just thought I did. You know me, I throw cards all over the place. But Father say somebody is challenged with moving forward in their authority. Like the wheel is changing, you're having some doubts, maybe a little bit nervous to step into your authority, to be brave. But Father say it's time for you to do that. Don't doubt your own authority. Yeah. So, or don't withdraw, don't pull back, don't diminish yourself. Don't diminish yourself. Don't. You are everything. You have to know that you are more than enough. You are enough. You are fabulous. You are wonderful. You are a great person. Especially with this star here, the Hierophant backed up with the star, and the karma wheel is changing. Yes, look at that. And that's justice. That right there is justice. I feel like maybe it's justice for what just to balance things out. And maybe that's it. Maybe Father wants you to balance this out. I feel a spirit is affirming to balance this out, balance out the doubts, balance out being withdrawn, like maybe you've been hidden, tucked away. I feel, and now it's time for you to come out. Come out. That emperor authority, aggressive, bold, braveness, bold, to be commanding, like command your space. Yeah, so it, again, doesn't have to be a male person, but it could be a male that's being talked to. Spirit is affirming, yes. You know, um, but whoever you are, Spirit is saying it's time for you to move forward. You know, you may face some difficulties, but you will be successful. I feel we got, and what did I say? You may have faced some difficulties that have hung you up, but you will be successful. Father say, right here, back to the wheel of fortune, the karma, the energy is changing. I feel the change in the wind. It is time for you to step out and step forward. Yes. So interesting, interesting reading. Okay, that one. Yeah, balance some stuff out. Didn't I say, Father say, balance some stuff out? Wanted you to balance these two right here. Balance this. It's time for you to step out. You know, justice speaks to the balance. I saw the scales and it really made me feel the balance, and it's balancing out. You're withdrawn, right? And you are holding yourself back, tucking yourself back, withdrawing and retreating into self. And Father say it is time for you to step out and command your space. You don't need to dim yourself for nobody. You a leader. You a whole freaking emperor over here with the star. You talking about that's a whole badass. And Father say it's time for you to get ready to move forward. But that's the challenge. And that again, the recommendation is to balance this out, to come out of your shell, come out of your shell. I don't know if you are a Cancer with the Chariot or not, but you could be a Libra. I see maybe Aquarius with the star. You know, it's a couple of energies out here. This one. Yeah, that's the Judgment. You're going to have to choose to step out, to be renewed, right? It's almost like a rebirth, an awakening to move forward in success into your calling, I feel. Like you're being beckoned to step forth, to come. This one, this, 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 this one. The Lovers. This could be, again, I saw the two, which is a pair to me, which is the Hierophant and the Priestess. That speaks to, um, it could be love, but the Emperor as well. You know, somebody taking an authority to step forward towards something with a chariot. Maybe you want to move towards somebody. Maybe, you know, you're working to balance some things out. I don't feel that, but maybe just to step out, to come to balance within self so you can step out and step forward into your fullness and move forward with success, like to choose to renew some things. I feel like you're being called to something. Maybe somebody is calling you. Maybe you need to prioritize your calling over relationships or just coming into harmony. Again, the Lovers could be not only just with other people, but it could be you, yourself, week coming together with you, like your whole you, to come out, to step out and accept your whole you. The sun is here. Maybe some things for you are being illuminated. Maybe you're not for sure, you know, right now how this is all going to work out, or you just don't want to be seen. I feel like you don't want to be seen. Like you right now, again, you feel very withdrawn, like pulled back. You don't want anybody to see you. Maybe you are nervous and confused because I see, yeah, negativity, confusion, passive, self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction, defeat, lack of control, lack of direction. I feel confusion, you know, passive, like just not really ready to step out into that fullness just quite yet. And again, that's that Hangman, held up. Maybe you holding your own self up, you know, or maybe you have been held up by some other stuff, and all of that stuff is falling away from you, and now it's time for you to step out. Maybe some, yeah, I know I'll be dropping cards. Maybe some, the spirit has worked on this wheel of karma to change the energy, like the cycle, the things of the past, I feel is now gone away, and it's time for you to just kind of step out. Maybe you were withdrawn because of the things that's happened in the past, not really ready to face or to step out quite yet. And with the priestess in reverse, maybe you just didn't want to see or deal, I feel. And now you are being called to deal. Like things are being brought to the light. And that's the challenge with the sun, to have things illuminated, for you to spread your wings, open yourself back up, step into your fullness, right? The sun is powerful. The sun backed up with the priestess and the emperor, that's a heck of a combination. Justice and the Two of Pentacles is definitely saying balance, 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 balance. And all of that is required before you can move forward. And that is a judgment. It is what you will be doing to renew yourself, to be reborn. I feel, to step into your calling and to really come into harmony and, again, balance with self. We got to look at this. Somebody is just chilling. The other hangman. We just put the one hangman back in the deck and we pulled the other one. It fell out on the floor. To say, for real, somebody is holding themselves up. Either they were held up by the past and they haven't come out yet, and or you're holding yourself back. You're holding yourself back. Like there's more. There's more. We did pull, try to get a message out earlier today, and it just kept getting interrupted. But in that message, we pulled the mindful message. It said, but wait, there's more. I feel like somebody has more. And to step into your full authority, your full power position with that emperor, that strong power is a thing. Temperance angel. Yes. What is that again? Harmony, balance, balance, harmony, balance. Model patience, good influence, confidence, I feel. Somebody is lacking confidence or being called to increase their confidence. Maybe you're going to come into a season right now where, look at this, Empress just came out. She's the mate to the emperor. So not only do we have the priestess and the hierophant, but we now have the emperor and the empress. And she actually hit the table in reverse, which is funny because the high priestess also hit the table in reverse. The hierophant emperor is in the upright, and the priestess empress is in reverse. Tells me that this empress has been in hiding. This empress has been withdrawn. And maybe you are being called to step out, to come out, to step into your power, into your truth, into your fullness, so that you can move forward. But there's a challenge here with the moving forward, because I feel like the Empress is still pulled back, like almost timid. Somebody is feeling timid. With the Emperor and the Hierophant being in the upright, I'm feeling like this is a very strong type of energy, strong. So, yeah. Initially, I was feeling that somebody needed to step into their authority, and definitely feeling a withdrawal with the High Priestess in reverse. But with the Empress also being in reverse, I do feel like maybe it's this energy right here that is afraid to come into the sun, to be seen, to be shown. Yeah, what did I say? They are afraid to come into the sun, to be seen, to be shown behind the moon, right? And it may not be something that you're fully aware of. Again, I'm feeling confusion, anxiety, over maybe what your intuition is telling you, you know the lovers here. It could be a love combination, or it could just be, I do feel a love combination because we have two pairs here, you know, and with the lovers backing that up, you know, harmony and balance. The Two of Pentacles, again, also two people. It could be coming into balance. Justice scale also speaking to coming into balance. Maybe something is changing in the energy field for you too. Something has, yeah, this is a new beginning though. I feel endings to the past and new beginnings. So maybe the past has ended, and that's what's pushing the karma, the change, and the wind. Yeah, something has ended. And it father put it like on the top line with the Hierophant and the Emperor, the Sun. We got the Justice on this line as well. Anything else in here? This one, this top one, this. Yeah, this is the wheel, the other wheel, but it's in reverse. Well, I guess not. Turning it right side up. Luck, karma, destiny, life cycles, chance, fate, faded. Ooh, something's faded. Over this lovers. These two right here. Faded love. Look at that. Faded love. And I like the fact that this lovers card has a six. You know, the six to me always represents equal, give and take, moving forward. I feel six of swords too. Somebody's guarded. I don't feel the six of cups like something from the past. I feel like this is new. This is fresh. Yeah. Judgment stopped again. That's the choice. That's the judgment. We saw the judgment here already. So judgment again. Like this is something is being renewed. Like a person is being renewed. They are being awakened or called out, I feel. Called out of this right here, out of withdrawal, out of hermit mode. I feel like you are a empress in hermit mode, but not just an empress. Like you have an awareness. You are a priestess that again that match to a hierophant, somebody that's spiritually led. Like your spiritual acumen, I feel, is different. Your vibe feels different. Your vibe feel real different, and you're in hiding. You're a whole empress. You are, but you just in hiding. You not letting nobody know. You not telling nobody. You holding it a secret. They don't know. But Father says it's time for you to come out. You definitely are hiding behind the moon. But the sun is here to challenge you to come out. The sun is here to challenge you to come out. This is a very strong situation. I told you this energy I feel is strong. It really is. Somebody definitely is very, what did I say? And look at this. Bam. Both of them. What did I say? Somebody is, I'm talking about your spiritual acumen is like through the roof. Seriously. And I feel like the pair is like it's one of those ones where y'all gonna come together and your spiritual aspect is just gonna be like to what? And I feel like what you guys will do together is going to be to double magician to what? And this is not like bad magician. This is like, this ain't dark energy. Look what I say, chariot moving forward, backed up with the emperor, moving forward with this emperor. Yeah, baby. Either the spirit that came through and manifested some stuff for real right here with this here is spiritually guided and calling for you to have faith, to come out, to balance yourself out, that the wheel of karma is changed. Like this is different. It is not the same thing. Yeah, you went through something. You went through something right here. And this is what it is. This is what's got you in hiding. This is what it is. Yeah, but this is over. This right here is over. It is. It's over. What did I say? This is what's got you in hiding. This right here. Fuckery. The nonsense you went through, Empress. Right here. Tower, judgment to this shit. Judgment to this shit. It's what put you in the spirit. It did. Yep. But That alchemy is here. You are a magician. You are able to change your whole situation. You're going to use that last cycle as fuel. And maybe what you're doing in a spirit and being in hermit mode, you have withdrawn. You pulled yourself back. And now it's time for you to come back out. What did I say? This is a strong situation. Whatever you went through was hella strong, hella strong. And Father say it's time for you to come out, like you're being called back out, back into the light, back into the sunshine, where the happiness is, your peace is, your ability to manifest and to create, because you're an empress and you have the ability to create, you know, your world, to manufacture your life. Whatever it is that you want to do, you have the ability to do it, and you have the ability to use every tool, every spiritual tool, every physical tool, mental, all of it, to call your life, to wield your life. This one, this one, this. What did I say? You're getting ready to move forward. Move forward with success. It is time for you to come out. It's time for you to take control. It's time for you to be assertive. It's time for you to step into your power. You have a journey ahead of you. And yeah, you've been prepared. Like that last tower was probably a doozy. Like I said, they pushed you all the way into hermit mode. Pushed you all the way into hermit mode. It held you up. Or maybe even this person might have been held up as well, because we got a hangman with the Hierophant. And what's tucked behind that? Justice. Maybe they are waiting for some sort of justice as well. You know, maybe they are delayed a little bit because of this justice that's pending. You don't know. Other ones that hit the table was that devil card again. Devil with the moon, with the judgment. Yeah. We got the Hierophant and the Magician out as well. Karma and the Tower. And I just threw all my cards on the floor. So I do feel like all of this is just reaffirming the same thing that we just said. You know, somebody has gone through a very tough cycle, and whatever was in that cycle, you know, this right here, whatever this was, definitely put somebody in a hermit, like a strong hermit. Like, I am not to what, you are not even going to see what I'm all about. I feel like somebody definitely withdraw. They went into the spirit. They have been hiding themselves. And it's like, what did I say? It was strong. Very, very tough cycle, strong cycle. And somebody went into the spirit and they hid themselves. But Father say, it's safe for you to come out. It is safe for you to come out. It is safe for you to be seen. It is safe for you to step into your power. It is safe for, you know, this connection to kind of take it slow. Spirit says yes. Take it slow. Anything else? No. Nope. Well, but Father say take it slow. It's time for you to step out, because you know you're being called out into position, and probably to, you know, this person that you just met. You know, you're going to move forward. It's time for you to come out and move forward. It's time for that to happen. It's time for that to happen. Anything else, Father? Nope. That's the last energy. What did I say? High Priestess. Somebody has been hiding themselves, hiding their value, keeping all their self secret. Oh, your goodness. You've been keeping it secret. Yeah. But now it's time to let the world know. With the star too, you might, and I mean, you might be in a little bit of a spotlight. You could. It's time for you to let the world know. The light is coming. It's going to shine a light. Probably on all those wonderful secrets you got. You know, what's you're keeping tucked away in your self-conscious. What you're keeping tucked away. Maybe you're a moon goddess or something like that. That's kind of cool, huh? You know, somebody that is a moon child, somebody that really thrives under that full moon type of energy. Yes, that's definitely a part of it. I see intuition, and I see intuition here. Highly intuitive, I feel. Very, very intuitive. And again, you are using your superpowers to cloak yourself, to cloak you, not wanting to be seen. Probably because of what happened in that last tower, just tucking yourself away, withdrawn, withdrawn, withdrawn. But it's all of that is over with the wheel of fortune. The karma has changed. The wind has changed. The season has changed. The air has changed. And it's time. It is safe. It is safe for you to come out. It's safe. It's time for you to come out. Father say it's safe. It's safe. It's safe. Balance. Come back to balance, Empress. Come back to balance. It is safe. It is safe for you to come out. Balance, adaptability, prioritization, time management, finding balance, multitasking, perseverance. Perseverance. I just feel finding balance. Like you, Empress, need to find balance. And maybe this Hierophant Emperor that's your balance. If you're a priestess Empress, then your balance would be a Hierophant Emperor. If you are a priestess Empress, then your counterpart is a Hierophant Emperor. This is the message, y'all. To the next now with your girl Lati here on Tears and We Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. Get to balance, boo. Get to balance. Because it's time for you to step out and show the world the real you. Step into your fullness because it's something waiting for you. But wait, there's more. That's what Father said anyway. So come on outside. Get out the door. You can't meet your Mr. Wonderful or Mrs. Wonderful, flip it, flop it, whichever way it go, if you're sitting inside and hiding. It's time to come out. It's time to come out. Step into the sun. Love y'all just like I love me because I love the source that made me. The infinite intelligence of the all, wisdom, the principal thing, and the breath of life that connects us all. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Father. Thank you for bringing a message, edifying unto yourself so that I may serve you. Let me be so full that I edify your weak so that they may serve you. And let us come together over these principles in service to the Most High God. To the next now, y'all. Ashe.